Hello guys, Jace from Pied Maniac here. Today I'm going to be working on sculpting Karn the Silver Golem to celebrate the release of Dominaria United, the newest Magic the Gathering set. This project took quite a bit longer than I expected it to, waiting for silicone to dry and waiting for clay to dry, but it was well worth it and I'm happy with the results. Here I am just measuring my wax that I had cut out to see if it will fit on my clay once I'm done sculpting it. I'm going to be sculpting out of the wax and then using the silver clay to actually create it. I misspoke earlier, but that's okay. Alright, this stuff does not cut very easily. Still got a long way to go before I can even start really sculpting it. So after much wax removal off camera, I'm getting him to the size that I actually want him to be. About the size of a minifigure. My original attempt, he is exactly, I would say, half. That should give me enough for the 2 little packets of the clay I have to fill to be his body. I'm now going to slowly work on the actual design of him now that I've got him much smaller. It's been a day since the clay was put in here. I do believe it is ready to come out. So let's see what it looks like. Uh-oh. Might be having some issues. Oh, no, he wasn't ready. Was not ready. Okay, well apparently the clay needs a little bit longer than I thought. Yeah, because that's still malleable. That shouldn't still be malleable. I think I can take it out. Oh. Wow. That arm didn't really do what it was supposed to at all. Alright, here we are. Our boy is finally cured. And I noticed he actually somehow seems to weigh more than a pack of the clay. And I don't know if it's just because it's denserly packed or what. More concentrated in one area is the only thing I could guess. Because I even do still have a tiny bit left over that I didn't use. But, I mean, the face isn't perfect, but I feel pretty well with it. I could have given him a little bit more of a jawline, and in fact, I still might do some finishing touches here. See if I can't give him that glorious little jawline. Alright, so he's definitely made out of silver now. Let's see if we can't make him look better. There we have it. Karn, the Silver Golem. Come a long way. The design's changed a lot. This was my first attempt. This wax was not very good. I think I lost the footage of this wax, but the face was almost done, and then a big chip fell out right there of the lip. The eyes got really messed up too because they were a lot further out. The back plate thing, I would say this was more closer to Karn. I had more room to work. I was going to put the Mimiri, but in the end I've decided to go with the Silex as his permanent little fixture. I attempted it with the wax sculpture, but it didn't really show up in the casting. So I added a little slightly bigger one, which I think translates way better. I did manage to, because I'd forgot it twice, I did manage to incorporate the loincloth, Karn's iconic loincloth. Can I shine this with this a little bit? I mean, that sounds like it's metal hitting metal to me.